sorry. I took a long time because see, I really have to pee, and so I kind of was sitting there for 2 minutes wondering if I should pee or not. The reason why I can't pee right now is because we have guests over and they're kind of supposed to be using the bathroom, so I kind of have to wait until my parents wake up so I can use their bathroom. Nobody needed to know that. Anyways, good morning. I haven't slept. I started another lobotomy course save, and I haven't slept. And I was going to read more Moby Dick before this stream, but then I still haven't slept. Anyways, yes, we're obliterating the letter T. We're obliterating the letter T. That is what we're doing. Did my settings reset from yesterday? Not yesterday, the day before yesterday? I don't know. Anyways, why is Heathcliff on the screen? I had Faust on there. Let's have Ishmael on there. There we go. Anyways, good morning. That's not what I wanted to start with. Nobody needs to hear about my pee talk. Anyways, hello, welcome again, Fate. It's nice to see you again. Hi. Yeah. So, yep. According to Apollo, there is no more T in my name. So, which means I gotta. Oopsie. Is that locked? It is. No, it's not. I'm just stupid. There we go. We're just long A at the end. That's it. Yep. So that happened. So yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna pee. Talcott cereal. You're right. You know, actually, it's not because I haven't peed, but it's okay. I don't have liver failure. Is it liver? Kidney? Both? Whatever. Anyways, yes. Monarch of the Peel mood. Let's stop talking about my pee. Anyway. So today I'm thinking, was I gonna say something? I was. I confused bits for channel points. That would have been bad. I did start it. I'm so sorry. I should have peed before this. Man. That's what you get for drinking coffee before stream. Oopsie. Anyways, so yeah, today I have to leave rather soon. Not by soon, I mean in like 2 hours. And by soon, I mean 2 hours. I just said that. So we're gonna do as much speed running as we can. I might turn up the volume just a tad. You know, PC keyboard settings. Language, graphics, audio. Okay, hopefully that isn't miraculously being too loud on the thing. Monitoring looks like it might be okay, question mark. So yeah. Did you see that preview? I did! The Otis one? The Fry Shoots one? Yeah! She has a training team armband. It was like yeah, which it's really funny that released when it did, because like literally on my new save for LobCore, I still have the old one saved, by the way. I just need to find time to actually like get through day 46, because low-key I'm not getting through that in a stream. So I need to like record it and like slice up the parts and upload it separately. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Otis gonna assassinate Carol? No! She better not. Possibly second Walpurgis? Possibly. I'm excited for it.
또 다른 분들 뒤치다꺼리 하러 가신 건가요?
홍차 한 잔 사와줄 수 있겠나?
Anyways, yeah.
값은 이걸로 치러줄게.
Oh my gosh, Otis getting us tea! Yay! Right, where was I? Right, yeah, she had that, what's it called? She had that training team armband. It was crazy. Yum Yum and Bong Bong was a canon event. It was, indeed. So yeah, I think that's enough stalling, stuttering, stammering, all three, all of the above. And so now we're back to whaling. Don't mind that. I doubt anyone but Dark will get the reference. Got you. Stattering. We were staggering. We're I can't think of other words. Stimming. Stirred. Blah blah blah. Enter. This is the layout we're still going with. Layout. Whatever, you know what I meant. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Who are these guys? Have we fought them before? We have, right? Yeah, we did. Unit that attacked it last loses 10 SP. That would be really nice to have Sinclair here right now, huh? There we go. Okay, well. And thus, we hit the auto button yet again. The stream I was originally planning to watch is up again. Have fun if you're leaving! Win rate button. One of these days, I will figure out how to play game. I will vanish for now. Have fun! Stay safe! Let's see. Where are we? They're still smacking people. Yep. That animation looked very piercing, rather than blunted. Oh, but before I go, have a great strip, Poofs. Reduced to atoms. We'll miss you. We'll miss you. It's almost like you're still here. No idea what I'm looking at, but it makes me want to play this extension. You're looking at Limbus Company. It's a mess. I can't even lie. It's how do I describe the Limbus Company gameplay? I can describe the plot, but the gameplay is basically you take the worst parts of Candy Crush. You take the worst parts of Candy Crush, and then you take a string and a needle, but the string isn't a string, it is in fact a chain made out of hellfire, and then you hope that it goes where you want it to. And then there's also some Pokemon interaction or something. I'm familiar with the lore with the gameplay and everything after the bottom core confuses me. Fair. Honestly, fair. Because high key, I've had to give up my original library of Ruina save because I didn't know what I was doing at the point I stopped at. And then when I tried to go back to it, I still didn't know what I was doing. So, yeah. The lore is easy, no confusion whatsoever. Oh yeah, it's not like there's like, what, 50 hours of gameplay? I don't know how many hours of gameplay total if you like play the game properly, but it's a number. The modern core is just Weeby Dwarf Fortress, which I can understand just fine. Let's see, how do you describe Library of Ruina and Limbus? It's like cards on crack. You go to any casino, and then if you just like imagine them in different colors, then you end up getting Limbus Company. And by them, I mean any of the games at the casino. And again, you could probably say the same for any gacha, just because of the inherent gambling nature of gacha games, but you know. Roja. She died. Oh well. Probably my fault for bringing along a blunt instead of a pierce, but oh well. I thought she'd survive. She was surviving up until now, so. Oh, they're kind of getting their butts kicked, aren't they? Thank God her stagger threshold's kind of low. Yeah, I do, Rodia. You died on me, Rodia. I can't believe you did that to me, Rodia. I say this as if I'm not, like, literally being terrible at this game on purpose. What else has appeared that might be a lot more useful? That would have been a lot more useful here. I'll find out eventually. By the way, I was thinking about Ruina and Limbus life was simply beautiful. Truly aesthetic. You have quite a way with words. Thank you. I try. Yeah. I know a lot of words, and none of them come out in the right order. I'm glad that somehow that was an aesthetic. Abstract art, one could say. Modernism. Yep. Are they winning? They're winning. Okay, this might be it. Nope, there's still bros. Gross. It doesn't matter if I hit win rate or damage, it's all the same. A tragedy. Look at some people. I can say that because they quite literally are people that are parasitized. My verbosity has been ruined by a lifetime of shitposting and 4chan green text. I get it, bro. My verbosity has been ruined by freaking advanced English classes in high school, but all of them being online, so I had to translate every single thing in my head to normal people English instead of old-timey people English, and now everything, and now like half the stuff that comes out of my mouth is just monkey speak. What else? Not being completely fluent in another language also has effed up my vocabulary and my grammar structures. And I think Latin class, low-key. Anyways, so they were mermaids.
아마 파티에 너무 열중한 나머지 규칙을 지키는 걸 잊어버렸겠죠. 그래서
So they ended up getting devoured by a whale. Haha, they got whaled. And so this deserted ship is the aftermath.
우리 배가 규칙을 어기지 않았어도 규칙을 어겨 파도에 덮쳐진 다른 배와 얽힌다면 어떤 파도냐에 따라서 덩달아서 피해를 볼 수 있어요.
That's real awkward, isn't it, Ishmael? Their single lapse of judgment led to this chilling catastrophe. I remembered Ishmael looking into the lake, muttering to herself. I also remembered the rough, biting words she threw at us. This was the reality of the Great Lake that Ishmael survived before joining us. Ooh. That's a bit... That's... I don't really like seeing their bodies strung up like that. That's a bit... Oh. A place where even the smallest mistake could mean total annihilation. Oh, dearie me. You know, it looks like... Sorry, this specific whale looks like when you're playing like some kind of fantasy RPG or something, and they have a huge tree in the middle of the woods. Isn't that everywhere in this universe? Yeah, kinda, pretty much. This one's special because it's based off hair. And it's in the ocean. Yep, as in risk of total annihilation everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's everywhere. That's everywhere. And every single shape, form, everywhere. Just wonderful. You go out trying to buy some chicken. Guess what? The guy who owns the chicken shop has turned into a massive chicken and is trying to set everything on fire and also decapitate everyone. It is throwing a bunch of headless chickens, but they have mouths and eyes at people and turning everyone into chicken zombies, so you can't get your fried chicken. A tragedy. And then the next day he turns his freaking chicken place into a pizza place. A tragedy. Then you have to take the warp train to get home. The warp train to get home. Yeah, then you have to take the warp train to get home. And then you get home and you're like, oh man, I should start studying. And then you start studying, and then the pressure of society gets to you, and then before you know it, your head has turned into a piece of paper, your entire school has turned into a piece of paper, everyone is doing math, there are numbers flying around you, and suddenly this old woman comes in and is like, damn, this sucks, and she starts smoking, and suddenly everyone gets annihilated. Anyways. A place where one must struggle endlessly to survive the terrible unknown. Don't remember inviting Kojima. Yeah. So this was the kind of path Ishmael sailed before joining us. And that's why she slaved so hard. Anyways. If only I'd known, then maybe I could have been more understanding of her. I keep going back to my quarrel with Ishmael back at the boatworks. I can't stop thinking about it.
내려온 인어들은 처리했지만 시간을 지체한다면 저것이 이제 우리를 노리려 들 것이다. 파티는 끝났다. 복귀하도록 하지.
We left the cruise ship as fast as we could. Okay, but who in their right mind is bringing party boats out onto the Great Lake? With all due respect. Like, I get that people in the nests are like rich and whatever, but like, surely even they know that the Great Lakes aren't really something to be messed with, right? After an indeterminate amount of time. We after an indeterminate amount of time, we are straightening our backs. Yay! Oh my God, it's Cospa! Hi! So we didn't find anything. I made the wrong call. I shouldn't have made such a rash decision.
됐어요. 살아남았으면.
And that was that. Ishmael didn't say more.
그래도 물자는 더 챙길 수 있었어.
Oh, yo, we got food. We stole their food. Let's go.
어이, 레이더 상해. 아까는 잡히지 않았다.
It is
커다란
time.
것이 잡힌다.
It's time. Time for what?
좌표의 중앙과 현저히 가깝네요.
Oh shit.
그렇다면 이 점이
21구의 로봇 통의 지부겠군.
Lobotomy core mention.
잠깐 밖에서 바람 좀 쐬고 올게요.
Ishmael slowly returned to the spot by the ship's railings where she stood muttering to herself. For a moment, I wondered if I should follow her like I did earlier, but... ... But maybe she wanted some time alone to think about things. I decided to leave her be.
정신 꽉 잡아.
Ishmael, swear time! Oh yeah!
자꾸 감정을 내비쳐서는 안 돼요.
That hurts, actually. That made my heart like sting a little bit. I want to give her a hug. But she'd probably murder me.
내 단 하나의 목표를 이루기로 했잖아. 작사를 그렇게 갈아냈는데
Oh.
더 차가워지고 날카로워져야 해.
Oh.
나에게는 꼭 이루어야 할 목표가 있고
Girl, are you saying we're gonna die?
그걸 방해하는 것들, 방해가 될 만한 것들은 전부
Oh. If I didn't have to pee so bad, I'd be a little sadder, but
이
that coffee is really
정도면
kicking in.
조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도
La,
되긴
la, la,
한다.
la. And then Ryoshu says her little spiel, and then the calamity.
아, 저거겠군.
Oh.
우리의 목적지 유사 로보토미 지부.
Oh my, oh my.
파일럿이가 말씀하신 생존자분들 안전하게 계실까요? 살 수 있는 시간은 충분하오. 별일이 없었다면.
Oh, what the hell happened here? What's that thing from Drakengard 3? White chlorination syndrome or something? Like, what? What in God's name happened here? Okay. As Sinclair and Yusei shared their thoughts, the large structure loomed ever closer out of the mist and into our line of sight.
어,
Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Cut her off.
크리피하군.
Did she just say creepy in English? Every sinner, save for Yoshu, froze.
그러니까 저게 로보토미 지부라는 말이?
Are we back? You're back! You're back! You're Zero Cospa instead of Cospa Zero, but you're basically back. Chlorination syndrome was a thing since Nier, if I recall. Was chlorination syndrome Nier or Drakengard? Or did it start in Drakengard and get given a name in Nier? It's been a while, so I can't remember.
좌표 범위에서 한없이 중앙에 가까울 뿐더러 전달받은 정보와 크기감이 일치하는 것을 보아서는 그렇습니다.
Cause like I remember at the end of Drakengard, I can't remember if it was 1 or 3. There was like I think it was 1. There was that ending where like the dragon got teleported into like modern day Tokyo and then like split apart and salt or something. Started because of an ending in Drakengard 1, and it's what caused the first apocalypse in Nier, where it was named. There we go. Okay, so it was Drakengard 1. Yay, Drakengard 1 reference in Project. Anyways. Oops, we cut off her PTSD attack. And then aliens for some reason. Oh yeah, that was. Did they ever explain the whole deal with the aliens? Or was that just a thing they threw into Automata? The sight was enough to shut everyone up. To hope that there may be any survivors in this structure was far too optimistic a notion for what appeared before us.
흰 물체들의 사이로 로보토미 코퍼레이션의 모양을 확인할 수 있다.
그럼 진짜로 저게
Only the smeared logo of the lobotomy core branch glistened amidst the mounds of pallid, blasphemous white. This was the undeniable reality we found ourselves in.
대체 무슨 일을 겪으면 저런 꼴이 될 수 있는 거야?
Whales happen, Greg.
파일럿 씨의 이야기대로라면 쌍갈고리 해적단원들이 이곳을 떠나기 전 마지막으로 남긴 말이 재앙이 오고 있다 였었나요?
The calamity? Girl, what is the calamity? They were also an ending in near belief, but they're never seen. They just wanted to colonize the devastated Earth until they themselves were wiped out by their own robots. It's kind of whack. It's kind of whack. Just so they just were there, existing, and then they were like, planet time, and then that's it. Closest thing we get to seeing them was fighting their giant mech fortresses. Their bodies were in like, were in a fight in Automata 2, right? When they find out that the aliens are dead. Last run stream not in an awfully early hour, and all it took was to fly across the Pacific. Oh my god, I completely forgot. You're literally like not in North America right now. Anyways, I can't remember if we saw them in person or not. They were weren't they in the background between like the Adam and Eve fight? Their names were Adam and Eve, right? Am I thinking of Lone Stars? I might be. There's too many Bible references. That reminds me, my old English teacher did say that there's a Bible reference in everything if you think about it hard enough. So like, I mean, yeah, but what was I saying? Anyways, Calamity, Honglu.
우리가
I named a duck
일을
in
시작한 지
in
얼마
Minecraft
되지 않았을
after
적의
Honglu.
일이 생각나는구려. 이런 생체 조직이 들러붙은 분위기가 사뭇 흡사하군.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Mingling with high society is utterly exhausting. I do not recommend it. And that's why you run away. And that's why you say, F it. Let's run away. Let's do other shit with our life. Unemployment. Working retail. They fucking kicked me off cashier, by the way. They were like, actually, you're not doing good enough at cashier. And I'm sitting there like, you put me here. And you have the audacity to tell me I'm not doing the thing that I didn't want to do? I'm not talking to customers? Wow, it's almost like this could have been predicted. It's almost like for the 3 days before opening, I said maybe like 3 sentences total to one manager. Fucking dumbasses. Anyways. Adam and Eve was like the long-haired twink and the short-haired twink, right? Both of them had glasses and like they were both shirtless for no reason. Yeah, those two. That was them. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. Let's see. Should I be desecrating your bougie server with more heavy metal, more rock? What's going on in your server? There was a reason. It's because they were fucking rich. Are we discussing the how did this turn into a Nier Automata Adam and Eve discussion? Anyways, which one did you guys prefer? Personally, I prefer the short-haired one. Anyways, la 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 la.
T사 지부 때? 그때처럼 안에 독가스가 차 있거나 하진 않으려나?
Managers can't predict anything, Rena. If you give them an application, they ask you if you did X thing, and the X thing they mention is at the top of your resume. They didn't even ask me anything about my resume. They were just like, so like, are you sure you're above 18? And I'm like, yes, I am 18. I'm legal to work here. I can work here. I can do closing. Like, I'm fine, bro. They're like, okay, cool, you're hired. And I was like, yay! And now I make minimum wage money. Sobbing. I'm the gentrifying Luxa server for the sake of the working class. I will stand on the sidelines and maybe watch this happen. Have you not seen the channel with all the literature? The what? With all the who? Short-haired one was cute and insane. The long-haired one was hot and insane, so he was just insane. You're right. You're right. I liked the part where he went insane. I mean, they both did, but like when the short-haired one decided, you killed my brother, so I'm gonna kill you. then he tried to kill 9S and whatever, and then 9S like had his moment, and then 2B had her moment, and then they both had their moment, and then it was a very attractive little scene, very emotional. Anyways, la li la li la. No poison gas travelers.
당시에는 배신자가 있었던 것뿐이다. 이번 상황과 비교하기에는 적합한 비교군이 아니다.
Fucking hot kids, that bitch. Anyways.
상황은 더 심하면 심해지 덜하지는 않을 것 같은데.
To be honest, like if two people drove a knife into you when you were born, you ain't gonna grow up normal. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you even grew up at all.
그럼 파일럿의 동료분들은
인어가 되진 않았으면 다행이겠군.
Oh. So the calamity was... The calamity that Pilot mentioned didn't destroy the lobotomy core branch. It transformed this place into something uncanny, something so grotesque that total obliteration would have been preferable to whatever happened here. To be honest, I think it could have been cool if he could just date the hotties. It would have been a better Nier Automata. You're right. You're right. I think personally it would have been better if you just were playing the entire game through 2B's perspective, and then you meet A2, and then they get married and move into a little quaint place, and nothing bad ever happens, and they have a really happy ending, and I guess the other ones are there. Yeah, they can be options, but 2B A2, that's the real true ending. Kyun, okay.
세상에는 다양한 형태의 재앙이 있기 마련이니까.
I can't read that out loud because I think there's people outside my door, but that's exactly how it goes. That's exactly how it goes.
이 대호수에서는 5가지 재앙이
5
존재한다.
calamities. 4 now, I suppose.
이제는
What?
내기려나.
But what about the 9S? What now? A mainstream game journalism website? With all due respect, do you have the link? for no reason at all.
무슨 뜻이야?
뜻은 차차 알게 될 거다.
재앙은 아무리 조심하고 피하려 해도 찾아오는 법이에요. 그것들은 규칙대로 움직이지 않아도 되는 힘을 가져서
I'm so glad I'm not the only one in the
찾아오니까요.
dark about this. Possible to predict their patterns.
지금은 그 재앙이 남기고 간 지옥 속으로 직접 노를 저어 들어갈 시간이군.
Was it Kotaku? It does sound like something Kotaku would do. Oh my god, you actually have a link. That's crazy. Wait. Hold on a second. Everyone's least favorite know-it-all from Nier Automata learns a lesson. Least? What do you mean least? I think 9S was adorable and glorious and a really great character. And also he was voiced by Natsuki Hanae. Like what else is there to hate? Like how could you hate him? He's voiced by Natsuki Hanae. Damn. They're using subheadings as important dialogue points. This is a full-on fan. Wow. I'm gonna read that later. Back to serious stuff and Ishmael crying.
로보토미 지부는 바로 옆 호수니 쪽배를 타고 가도록.
This one. Wow.
만일의 상황을 대비해 나는 이 호수에서 거리를 두고 대기하고 있도록 하지.
Isn't that exactly why you should be coming with us?
저 양반 속을 누가 알겠어?
After quick tinkerings and problems, the skiff tied to the side of Archistopolis began its slow descent. It's the same skiff we used to get to the cruise ship.
이 배는 여러모로 자주 쓰게 되네요.
We are.
조망만 해서 아까도 그랬지만 영 미덥지 않단 말이지.
The small engine on the skiff revved gently, and our short, sputtering journey to the lobotomy core branch began.
호수에는 원래 안개가 많이 끼나요?
아까 호수도 그랬고.
God, he's so tiny compared to Rokia.
주의하는 것이 좋겠소. 안개 속에서 갑작스레 나타나는 것은 모험의 기본 공식이니.
Oh, that looks uncomfortable to walk on. And hold the railings too. Ew. There was a growing sense of trepidation among the sinners. As we climbed the pale membrane-enveloped stairs leading up to the lobotomy core branch. Someone that actually really enjoyed a lot of the Waypoint journal's work, the
어때 단테? 황금까지 느껴져?
not yet.
확실해?
Rhodia was visibly disappointed. Maybe she was half hoping that I'd tell her that the golden bow wasn't here, so we should turn around and head right back to Mephistopheles.
이런데 올 때마다 내가 유난 떠는 것 같긴 하지만 이번엔 좀 더 기분이 안 좋단 말이지.
I'm gonna say I'm really sorry to the visitors. I'm really sorry. Okay. Pay attention. I can't. Blah, 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 blah. That's good today. This morning. I'm so sorry. Okay. Pay attention. We're lobotomy coring. We need a game journalism page, but it's just Yuma shipping fanfics. Okay, guys, I know what I'm doing with the Rena AO3. I know what I'm doing with the Rena AO3 now. What Yuma ship are we going for first? Is it Greg? Why did I even ask that? It's gonna be Greg. So what's the Greg Yuma ship? What's the Greg Yuma ship plot? More importantly, what reading? It's Greg. It's Greg. The closer we got to the entrance, the more reluctant the Sinner's gates became, as though they were growing increasingly wary that some unseen enemy could ambush them at any second.
뭐 하자는 거죠? 안 갈 건가요?
Yeah.
너는 아무렇지 않은 거야? 우리가 느끼는 이
Oh, if it's
감각
Yuma ship, it's Sinclair.
오히려 너같이 호수에 익숙한
Sinclair.
사람들은 더 강하게 느끼곤 하지 않아?
But Greg's right there. I mean, it could be worse. Force Fem 9S could be trans. Miku Binder, Thomas Jefferson. Bro, just give me a bit of makeup. No. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? I can't find him. Where is he? I know he's here. Tattoo collaborators. What is this? I think this is the Alinkana screenshot. Let's get rid of that. There he is. 3, 2, 1, smack. Okay, so why is he so huge? God. Okay. Let's make that a little bit. Okay. I don't know why he was so huge, but here we are. Okay. Do you need a link for this too? I have it. Did we discuss this? Lux, I'm not that sheltered. I know what trans Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson is. Unfortunately. Can't believe this. It's the guy who has the creature with the hat. I'm streaming. Indeed. Except I'm kind of covered by a certain other dead-looking guy. You know, it's really funny. I actually considered cosplaying Damien for a con in April, but I'm not. I'm gonna do this white Claire. Anyways,
그래서 안 갈 건가요?
야,
안 갈 사람은 여기에서 기다리던가요.
Happy New Year. Where is our son? Our son? Bongi, where are you? I think the hat's here. Okay, he's kind of far away. It was for a joke. No. There he is. There he is. We're back. We're so back. There we go. Hooray! Okay. I'm gonna drag him down a little bit. Hey, just oops, that's not what I meant to press. I love sticker fun time. There's so much going on the screen. Hat, and then da 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 da. Okay.
아저씨, 한참 전부터 저 자식은 말이 안 통했었는데 뭘 기대한 거야?
좀 협조적으로 바뀐 것 같아서 착각이었네.
가긴 가야지.
Ishmael appeared to be the only sinner uninterested in the Golden Bow. The Golden Bow, the unfathomable bone-chilling horrors of the lake. I was starting to believe that she considered all of that nothing but obstacles between her and her mission. Dante, you're kind of right there.
건물 전체를 덮고 있는 이 흰색 점막 같은 건 무엇이요?
Oh, that's a guy. Oh, that's another guy. That's not what you want to see. In a unfamiliar place covered in sticky white membrane.
곰팡이 같은 걸까요?
균류라고 하기에는 다른 특징들을 지녀야 할 터.
뭐
내가 봐도 균류의 형태로는 보이지 않는 오히려 살아있는 생체 조직으로 보이는 건 혈관이 마구잡이로 생긴 것 같은 느낌.
I mean, like, as horrifying as this is and as disgusting as this sounds, this does look pretty cool. Like, that is sick looking.
어이가 없군. 이렇게 못들이 많나.
Sinclair, translate.
무슨 의미지?
혼돈에서 피어난 작품에 패턴이 있을 거라고 보나. 전체를 봐라 멍청이.
What? Thank you for subscribing. You don't have to, but thank you anyways. Yeah, thank you. I need to figure out something to say when people subscribe. Yeah. I need to make an asset that's just me holding my thumbs up awkwardly. But thank you anyways. Is Owen a real guy or a bot? That's a bot. That's supposed to be. It's also supposed to say like, when people follow. But high key, it hasn't been doing that recently. Oh yeah, happy anniversary. What the hell? Oh my god, what do you mean half a year? What do you mean I've known you for half a year? What the heck? What? What in God's name is a hype train? Guys, I don't know how this works. What is a conductor? Guys. Owen, do you have feelings? I don't think Owen has feelings. Owen, give us your opinions. We care about you. Owen, what are your thoughts? Celebration, I tagged you in a post on my server. Whoa. I got tagged in a thing. P. Balls. Why would you tag me in that? Why? For reference? For reference? For reference? Lux tagged me in a picture of Hatsune Miku binder Thomas Jefferson. Back to the actual game.
전체를 생각한다면 이렇게 필요치 않은 담론으로 힘만 빼는 것이 더 불필요해 보이는구려. 그대들도 멈출 생각은 아니지 않은가? 저기 이스마일 양은 이미 저만큼 같다네.
He does talk all pretty. As a fellow incarnation of gender, this is the opposite of gender. You're right. I don't know what it is, but it is, in fact, the opposite. Like, bro, what is it? Hence the tag. Thank you. It's the bane of our existence. Our antithesis, in fact. Wow, look, we're fighting things. Can at least... It would be nice if they could tell us what the whaler? Girl, who is the whaler?
말뚝을 쑤셔
Let's take
넣어주죠.
Sinclair, because you don't know what will
불로
happen.
정화하고
By the way,
깨끗한
this is the
세계를
Limbus,
세우라.
like the leak? There's been a leak? Donkey, what's your deal? Don Quixote had stopped dead in her tracks. She was looking blankly at a section of the wall.
흥미로운 거라도 발견한 거야, 꼬맹이? 여기 벽에 사람이 들어있어.
Yep, that's a person, and that's another person. Oh, not a... what do you mean you gifted subscriptions? What the hell? Thank you. Oh my god, what the hell? You didn't have to, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs, dude. Yep, balls. You're the conductor now. Thank you for conducting. I don't know how conducting works. What if we're all conductors? Choo choo. We're getting Otis as a very sexy blue gunner with a German name. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. She also has the HOD. Oh my god, my words elude me. Band. There. Yeah, she has the HOD armband. So it's like, okay, if Faust is control, Otis is training. What are the other guys? I would do this if I had my PC, but alas, I do not. You don't have to. I appreciate the thought, but you don't have to. Okay. Person in the wall. Don Quixote points out, holding her epic lance called Sueño Impossible.
모형 아니야?
Roger, why in God's name would Lobotomy Corporation have a sculpture?
모형이 이렇게나 생동감을 가질 수 있다면 내가 무릎을 꿇고 제자로 드리라고 하겠어.
I'm hoping we get a Greg ego. That'd be really nice. Is that Damien from Lobotomy Corporation? No, it's Damien from the Dreamcatcher song. That's a good song, by the way. I can't stop listening to it, and it's like I don't even like K-pop. Yeah, it's Damien from the Dreamcatcher song of the same name. A Grego, if you will. Communism never worked before, because the rich didn't actually follow the communism. Or are we? There's like 3 different things going on. 4 if you count the actual plot. Ahem. Pregnant.
잠시만요. 설마 이 사람 파일럿이가 쳤던
Sinclair barfing as if he literally didn't like decapitate a few people a few chapters ago, but whatever. What am I to say about anything?
이보시오, 괜찮은 것인가?
Donkey, that's not gonna work.
대체 거기에 말을 왜 거는 거야?
Hey Siri, how is Damien formed? How will Limbus get pregnant? What do these words mean? None of these words are in the Bible.
이것 보시오, 이자 살아있어.
That's kind of terrible actually. I don't want him to be alive. Can we like put him out of his misery?
진짜 나 이렇게 소화 안 되는 기분 느끼는 거 오랜만이야.
이보게들 꺼내줘야지 않겠소? 살아있잖소.
그러고 싶어도 이미 늦은 것 같기도 하네요.
Even if we wanted to, girl, we want to.
잘라내지 않고서 꺼내놓을 방법이 있나 싶은데. 뭐라?
한두 번 보는 경험도 아니지 이제는.
Welp.
단단히 벽에 박혀 있다. 일반적인 힘으로는 분리조차도 어렵다.
He looks like he's dismembered under all of that. You're right. What if it was an abnormality? Hey Siri, show me this guy. No, we're not looking at items. No. Also, it's been 10 minutes. Say goodbye to the guy from the Dreamcatcher song. Smack, it's me again.
하지만 일반적이지 않은 힘으로는 반드시 이들의 형체가 부서진다.
Communist discourse in Bochoma's Twitch chat. Finally, my time has arrived. It has. Spread your wings. Spread fine influence. Convert everyone to communism.
용서할 수 없는 악의 소행이로군.
Fua?
억지로 쑤셔넣은 흔적은 없어 보이는데 놀라워. 아주 자연스럽게 전시되어 있고 원래 이렇게 태어났던 것처럼 말이지.
이번에야말로 구할 수 있을 거라고
Oh, Sinclair.
약속까지 했는데.
Unlike the other centers, Ishmael didn't even spare a glance to those that were trapped within the walls.
관리자님, 저것들을 쳐다보고 있다고 황금 가지가 나타나는 것도 아닌데 전진하자고 말씀 좀 하시죠.
Dang, she is harsher and colder. It's kind of sad, honestly. Especially when, like, having read 9 chapters of the book, like, Book Ishmael is such a silly guy. This isn't a silly guy. This is a guy riddled with PTSD. Step 1 is realizing maybe don't rely on VTubers and streamers for any sort of political education and read a book instead. You heard them, guys. Leave the politics to the books, but not these books. These are the wrong books. These are video game characters, not books. Haha. Haha. Also, what is a Manhattan? I noticed that's one of your tabs. The only other things that I have it are another VTuber and a stream with Halloween decorations, rabbits, and polyhedral dice. Okay, it's like, so how do I explain this? It's basically mental health thing, yeah. Usually just like, let's see. How do I word this? It's not that it's like a bad thing. To me, at least, it isn't. It's just a thing that's kind of not intricate per se. Aw. Mental illness, but like aesthetic. There we go. Or did it better than I could have. There's context and whatever, but it's like, you know, it's like, rather than be sad about having mental illness, just be like, well, it's there, I guess. Might as well just live with it and make it something, make it slay or whatever. In terms of using visual signifiers to communicate ideas and promote solidarity. There we go. Thank you for being here to word things that I can't word. The only political thing about I care about is money and eating it. Eating money? True. I guess there's nothing I can do for them. Still.
저는 누누이 말했어요. 쓸데없이 시간을 쏟고 싶지 않다고.
I'm sorry we're wasting so much time. No, I can't stick around today, but have fun. Bye-bye, have fun limbusing. Bye! Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Probably sleeping, considering time zones, but bye-bye, yeah!
이곳에선 호수의 규칙을 신경 쓰지 않아도 될 텐데 좀 더 느긋하게 가도.
둘러봐도 역시 아무도 없는 게 확실할 테니까요.
Said have fun twice, not on purpose. That's fine, bro, that's fine. Have fun. Let's see.
여기 있지 않은가?
Manheta is a Japanese slang term that means mental health-er. The fashion style is related to the term. It is part of a counterculture movement to end the stigma against mental illness in Japan, says random website. There we go. That too. La la la. Let's allow this. Tra la 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 la. La 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 la. Hem hem hem. I'm not gonna read that out loud because I'm not professionally diagnosed with that yet. Although the signs are there and I haven't the answers as well, but haha. But make it fashion. Exactly. It's like the whole Jirai-kei thing about Jirai being a term for landmine and also being a term to describe people who have BPD because they have landmine-like emotions because you think they're fine and then you take a wrong step and then suddenly you're dead. Well, that's just Warhammer 40k and D&D merch. Yeah. It's basically the whole Mentera thing is just reference to the design elements that take some inspiration from Jirai-kei, but not particularly because you wouldn't be able to tell because I just kind of look like a mess. Stay tuned for my 5-hour essay. Is Menheta bourgeois? By the way, Rena, you had Japanese lessons, right? Yeah. I do translations on the side too, but yeah. Imagine going to a therapist and getting diagnosed with mental illnesses and stuff. So true. Reminder, kids, you go to therapists and not the doctors because sometimes certain things will make your medical records suck even more, and that's why my therapists be like, by the way, don't get diagnosed with ADHD from actual doctors, and I'm like, okay, whatever you say, bro, or BPD from actual doctors because life will suck more for you, and I'm like, okay, swag. Just assume you're mentally ill and don't get diagnosed. Real. Weird question, but I want to learn Japanese. Can you recommend me a good grammar book to start? Genki. Yeah, Genki. Thank you for backing this up. Yeah, Genki is a real basic book. It's really helpful. Yeah, if anything, you could also start just like, I think there are some old VTuber streams from like a few years ago that also kind of help. Learning streams are good too. Yeah, like teaching streams, learning streams. Any VTubers that stream like in both languages, that helps a lot. Watching kids shows, but yeah, really just grammar book. First one that comes to mind really is Genki. I have this other one that I got from like a family friend a few years ago, but I never opened it. Graduate to an introduction to intermediate Japanese, and then Tobito once you're done with Genki 1 and 2. Yeah, exactly what they said. Yeah. And then what else? Follow like idols and stuff. See what they like tweet out so that you can interact with them and stuff. Let's just find someone to talk to and do language exchange with. Play Idolmaster. Play Idolmaster, that's the best. That's the best thing I can say. Idolmaster had me above everybody else in my class. I get a therapist because I'm lonely when I can just get a body pill and talk to it like I'm in Castaway. You're right.
살아있는 척하는 것들이잖아요. 하면 이건 아무리 봐도 그것이고 그것이 지나간 자리에 멀쩡한 사람이 있을 리 없고.
What's a Idolmaster? It's this huge series. You don't even know where to start, but just play specifically Idolmaster Shiny Colors. I feel like it's easier to read. I don't know why compared to Dedeste or like Mirishita.
그것은 순식간에 모든 걸 집어삼키기도 하지만 다시금 뱉어내기도 하죠.
Swallow the world in the blink of an eye? Huh.
그리고 그렇게 토해내는 것은
She sounds like she's saying this from
결코 온전한 형태가
experience.
될 수 없다고.
Whoa. Oh shoot, it's all the stuff is white because of the whale. Like the white whale, you know. Huh. I mean, I guess my issue with using games and such is that you're not actually practicing speaking, which is how I find is effective to really internalize grammatical structures and vocabulary. Okay, true. I mean, like, I also used Idolmaster in particular because all of the voice lines are like not voice lines. All of the dialogue is voiced, so it helps with reading if you can't like recognize kanji and stuff, and like you get to hear what it says if you can't really read it yet. Is there a mobile game for that, or can I just like also just play New Carnival instead? New Carnival is Chinese. Is there if there's a Japanese option for New Kani, then maybe, but meh. That said, it's certainly useful as a means of building reading comprehension. Yeah, that like let's see. For speaking, if anything, what helped me is quite literally just singing. But like that can only take me so far. So when it comes to speaking, I don't. But when it comes to typing and reading, it's typing, reading, writing, that stuff. It's easier. At least with typing, I get to think. Yeah. That's fair. Issue is Japanese learners aren't that common in Turkey, so talking with a native speaker is hard. That's affordable, of course. Touché. Okay, guys. Next stream, where is only going to be in Japanese. Prepare yourselves. Prepare your Google Translates, but don't do that. Actually, I say this having read Subahibi in Japanese until I got annoyed with one of the characters being super white. Real. Like a normal language lesson can cost 200, but Japanese or Korean. Then you bump it up to 600. True. Hey yo, second collab. I get to sound like a total weeb. I get to sound like a total loser with my super broken sentence structures and my majide. All non-English stream. Let's go. No. I start saying everything in katakana, but it's still in English. It's just in katakana. This is gonna be terrible. Second collab, let's go. Anyways, what if we did Lethal Company, but like we couldn't speak English? Wouldn't that be terrible? I'll have to speak in automatopoeias. Kanji yomanai. Where's my water? Oh shoot, my water's across the room. One second. Oh, la 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 la. I like how there are horrors happening on the screen and we're just being weebs. 뭐 정말 가이코쿠고 psycho. I wish. Took me a while to remember how to read that. Okay.
웃기잖아요. 그렇게 뱉어낼 거라면 애초에 삼키는 것조차 하지 말던가. 왜 마주하는 온갖 것을 다 삼키려고 하는지조차 모르겠어.
Oh girl, she's distorting. Kospa, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do to German. Farenzi speaks mumble rapping. And also, this thing is mad crass. No, mumble rapping. Yeah. Okay. Are you talking about that same whale you mentioned before? Do you think the reason why she wears white ribbons is because of the whale?
그 어떤 모험담에도 그런 어마무시한 고래에 대한 이야기는 없었어. 정말 고래가 맞는가? 그러게 준비가 더 필요하다고 말할 때 듣지 그랬어요. 적어도 마음가짐이라도 달리 먹었을 텐데.
So you're saying that the whale you met devoured this building?
네.
How can you be sure of that? Dante, I think she would be sure of that.
그 고래가 지나온 모든 길은 지금처럼 하얀 모습으로 뒤덮이니까요.
No soy hablo German. Lo siento. I forgot. I would say something in Latin, but I forgot how to speak Latin. Actually, nobody speaks Latin. You just translate things from Latin to English, and it's stuff like puetum agricolae amat, or whatever. The farmer loves the girls, or whatever. Probably butchered my writing too, so it's fine. Yay! Let's see. Trying to pick up Korean just for Limbus company purposes, for artist purposes. I can't. I don't know anything. All I know is Uju, which is like space, universe. Gensena, you know. Let's say Keel or something. That thing that everyone says in Universe Ticket. Yeah. Anyways. Why is it talking?
거수자 발견.
환상체일까요? 여기가 로보토미 지부인 만큼.
Do you think abnormalities can be like digested with whale stomach acid?
그래. 차라리 환상체라고 생각하고 다 썰어버리는 게 낫겠다.
잠깐만요. 생존자일 수도 있어요.
You just said there aren't any survivors. What?
뭐지? 이 안에 인간은 남아있을 리 없다 하지 않았나?
Loving this Otis screen time.
그래서 더 놀라워서 그래요.
어이!
Ishmael, you shouldn't get so close to. Ishmael strides towards the figure.
이스마엘 씨가 뭔가 환상체 같은 정신적인 것에 당하신 거 아닌가요?
Wait, why are we eating abnormalities? So this entire branch was swallowed by the whale that traumatized Ishmael and spat out, which is why it's got all this funny white stuff all over it. And so everyone who was on the building when it was swallowed is kind of like dead ? Like brain dead, but their bodies are like physically alive or something. I don't know. And Ishmael's like, "There's no survivors, guys. Let's just go." And so then this guy comes up, speaking-ish, kind of, and she's like, "Oh my god, actually, that might be a survivor." Yeah. And so I was sitting there like, and then everyone's like, what if it's actually just an abnormality? And I'm sitting there like, can abnormalities be digested by stomach acid? I reject the fascist notion that we can't eat the things that we use to power society. Drink petrol and eat uranium. Yeah! Eat the sun! Okay.
그런 징후는 없었다. 저자의 눈빛은 지극히 평소와 같다.
Uranium! New restaurant name. Huh. Oh, she has seen better days. The closer Ishmael gets, the more of the figure's body is taken over by the pallid off-white membrane. The voice grows increasingly incoherent. Excuse me.
말도 안 돼. 분명 방금까지 사람의 말을 하고 있었어요.
Ishmael.
봤잖아요. 분명
Ishmael, you have to get away from.
이럴 리가 없어. 내가 알고 있는 게 틀어지면 이 호수에선
지금은 감정의 동요가 발생했다.
Damn it, Ishmael. I could have asked one of the sinners to stop her, but before I even realized what I was doing, I was running towards her. I think it was guilt that pushed me to act. Guilt that I may have played a part in driving Ishmael to this point.
단테, 그대가 나서서.
But guilt can sometimes help. The figure's face shifted again when I approached Ishmael. The white membrane covering their face begins to withdraw as though an unseen force is peeling it off the skin. The mask didn't come back, but the eyes that looked at us were unmistakably human-shaped. They were blinking with effort.
되돌아왔어. 관리자님이 가까이 다가가니까 사라졌어요. 이 망할 흰색의 껍데기가.
I'll tell you must tune the girl.
황금 가지에 의한 중화작용으로 보이는군요.
Oh, what? Faust approaches.
단테 씨의 머릿속에 있는 그 황금 가지의 조각은 미력할지라도 이 백화 현상을 중화시키는 효과가 있는 것 같습니다.
The figure, whose mouth was still wrapped under a pallid membrane, blinks warily. They really liked that word. As though they could understand what we were saying.
중화요? 아니, 그럼 황금 가지가 있으면
Is she gonna save her girlfriend?
이노가 지금 다시 사람으로 돌아올 수 있다고 그런 말을 하는 거죠? 제가 잘 이해했어요? 파우스트 씨?
She added the honorific at the end.
충분한 검증은 되진 않았지만
가능성만이라도 말씀해 주세요.
That was curt. I've never heard such intense desperation in her voice before. Pallid Membrane is my MCR cover band. Wow, so excited for your next performance at the local Walmart.
네, 적어도 이곳을 먹고 지나갔다고 추정되는 고래의 인어들은 돌아올 수 있다고 판단됩니다.
관리자 단테님, 진짜 당신 뭐 하는 사람이죠? 꾸역꾸역 밀어넣으려고 노력했던 그날의 기억이 어쩌면 해결법이 있었을 거라는 생각에 자꾸만 눈앞에서 그려지잖아요. 저 고래에게 토해져 버린 채로 가라앉거나 떠다니고 있을 그들이.
Ishmael looked at me with a vacant expression.
당신에겐 들리는 거죠? 그날의 파도 소리가.
Ishmael was right. Emotions of the past began flooding, roaring before me. She stands alone in a sea of tall, rolling waves. I nodded carefully.
저는 항해사였죠. 해결사기도 했고 뱃사람이기도 했고 그런 마지막에는 우리는 고래잡이라고 불렀어요. 아세요? 아니, 보이세요? 모든 걸 걸고 있고 아무것도 걸 것이 남아있지 않은 사람들의 표정이. 그런 것들을 태우며 파도를 가르는 게 고래잡이 배예요.
So, you've seen it yourself? The whale that devoured this place?
지금까지 우리가 만났던 고래들은 사람을 삼키면 아예 자신의 것을 재구성하여 바뀌게 만들죠.
It's getting intense, guys.
하지만 그 고래는 달라요. 그 창백한 고래에게 삼켜진 이들은 하얀 막에만 감싸진 채 모두 그 형태가 온전하게 남아있었어요. 그걸 온전하다고 하긴 좀 그런가. 외곽을 향해 키를 조종할 때가 간혹 있었죠. 그런데 그 온전한 척하는 배들이 바다에 떠있죠. 선체 전체가 하얗게 변해버린 배가요. 고래잡이 사이에선 그런 배를 만나면 호수를 이리저리 돌아가는 한이 있더라도 반드시 피하라는 이야기가 전설처럼 전해져 오죠.
I'm assuming they went right towards them.
그 배는 원래 타고 있던 선원이 가지고 있던 습성이나 능력은 바뀌지 않은 채 그저 호수를 돌아다니는 다른 것들을 습격하는 것이 목적이 된 채로 돌아다니니까. 피쿼드호의 선장이었던 자가 있어요. 그자의 목표가 그거였죠. 자기 손으로 그 창백한 고래를 잡는 것. 그 안에서 생활하는 내내 그자는 그 고래를 잡아내는 것이 얼마나 가치 있고 대단한 일인지 설교를 늘어놨죠. 귀가 따갑기도 했고 저자가 제정신이 아니라는 것도 알 수 있었지만 아니지. 어쩌면 우리를 미치게 하는 방법을 정확하게 알고 있던 걸지도 모르겠네요. 어느새 우리도 그 창백한 고래를 잡는 것만이 인생의 유일한 구원이자 숙명이 되었죠.
She sure is going through it. This is a
배 안에 모두를 미쳐버리게 만든 거예요. 그 선장은.
Okay, guys. Boss Leak, we're gonna fight Captain Ahab.
결국 우리는 미움과 모든 악을 뿜어낸다는 그 고래를 마주하게 되었고 처참하게 부서지고 집어삼켜져 버렸죠.
Okay, but how is she alive?
차가운 물 속에서 나무 토막을 부여잡고서야 제정신이 돌아왔을 때 눈앞에는 아무것도 남지 않았어요. 아무것도. 붙잡고 있던 것이 그저 나무 토막이 아니었다는 걸 깨닫고서야. 그래서 용서가 되지 않아.
What was she holding on to? Ishmael, what were you holding on to? At a certain point, this stopped being a conversation. Ishmael's words grew increasingly aimless, like a vortex of the sea, endlessly whirling in place. Now it was clear what Ishmael's mission was, where the tip of her razor-sharp harpoon aimed. It was aimed at the captain that drove them all to damnation. An overwhelming tide of hatred and obsession burned fiercely in her direction.
반드시 내 손으로 죽여야만 해요.
Interesting that they decided they would merge both Ishi and Ahab into Ishi. There's no room for reason or rationality to convince her otherwise. It's gonna get explained, don't worry. Got you, bro. I suppose bringing up that I saw from Ishmael's obsession, a glimpse of her old captain, won't do anything to help right now. Ishmael, we don't even know if that captain is still alive.
내가 모든 걸 나누었던 동료의 관짝을 붙잡고 살아남아 버렸을 때.
Yeah, that sure did get explained, didn't it? Damn. What do you even say to that?
마지막까지 그 새끼는 먹혀가는 배 안에서 혼자 그것과 맞서 싸우면서 웃고 있었어요. 그렇게 목숨 바쳐 따르던 선원들은 바다와 외곽 위를 떠다니며 먹혀갔는데 한중에도 없었지. 그놈은 살아있어요. 살아있을 수밖에 없어. 살아있어야만 해. 그러니까 찾아야 해. 우리는 그 선장을 죽일 때까지 절대로
Okay, let's take deep breaths here. Maybe, Ishmael. I wanted to ask her which we she was referring to, but I was starting to think that nothing I say would, improve anything if it didn't outright bring everything crashing down. That was when an imperceptibly light breeze broke through the silence. A solitary butterfly. It moved with grace, tinged with fragility, as though it did not fear the weight of this heavy silence. It's also blue. You know what else is blue? Damien. I took a moment to gently flutter onto a puddle.
나비네요.
No way. No way. No, guys, I think it's a butterfly.
보통의 나비가 이런 곳을 날아다니고 있을 거라고 생각하나?
After a quick respite, the butterfly fluttered its wings and took off once again.
마치 따라오라는 것 같아요.
한성체가 코빼기도 안 보이더니 드디어 나타난 건가?
It might be a trap, but we're lost. It's the only thing with any sense of direction we have at the moment. It's the Empress of Light. Don't hit it.
찬성하겠어. 나 개인에게도 궁금함이 생겨.
이들은 계속 무슨 말을 하는 걸까요?
무어라 하고 있지는 않았어. 네, 듣고 있었네만.
일정한 규칙성을 띠고 있긴 하지만 해석은 불가능하군요. 일종의 부호 같은 느낌이죠. 음파와
Sound frequencies
암호
and
패턴의
encryption
체계를
patterns.
활용하고
Fast, I got
있으니까요.
this. Fast, I got this. What frequency? Don Quixote was at the far back end of the line, looking back at the figure.
관리자 나리와 꼭 붙어 있지 않으면 해결되지 않을 일이었던가 보네.
If we just like stand next to them, do you think it can like completely undo? When I walked away, the pallid membrane grew over the face again, burying it, and it began to shamble. Is it as Ishmael said? Well, they now roam the Great Lake, attacking everyone and everything they come across. Not only their physical senses, but also their sense of self, forgotten deep under the pallid membrane. Well, that was mildly terrifying. We're fighting them now. Okay. Nice to know. Nice to know everything here is weak to pierce.
무슨 맛일까?
그 오늘의
This is a fun background to fight in, isn't it? Yeah!
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하자.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
저거 봐! 쟤 휘청거리고 있다!
We already staggered two of them. That's pretty good.
무슨 맛일까?
Bro. Hello.
맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
야호, 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Wow, I love hearing the panning. Those ears. That's always a fun thing to hear.
피어나라.
Those teas in it.
적확한 하나로서.
너
My apologies for asking. How does combat in this work? I'm not sure what the strategy is. Okay, so there's two different types of like fighting modes.
완전히
There's drag things along in
탱고다.
lines. What,
아 옛날
what are these?
적사살 좋아.
Pallid white mermaid girl. Where was the humanity? What is this? Heal by 40% health for each surviving palladified ally, not counting this unit. Girl. Okay, so you know how in games there are like elements and stuff? So these are the elements, they're based off the sins and stuff. There's also 3 different attack types, which are blunt, pierce, and slash. And everything has like mostly everything will have a weakness and then a resistance. Yeah. And so what else is there? You want to get, there's also these things called speed, not like the white stuff. So like speed, it's like, it's these numbers here next to their things, and these things basically note how many times they can attack. Yep. So like this guy can attack twice, this guy can attack once. So how much is this combat like EU4? There's not a whole lot of dragging. There's a whole lot of clicking one button and hoping it works. What else? See, so this is where you start. There's 2 battle modes. This is the one you're gonna be using the most in story mode. Basically, in story mode and like level grinding for like materials and stuff. So basically, you take this thing and you just start dragging it along. And then you'll notice at the top over here, there's like numbers here, numbers here. This is the range of what the dice can land on. So it can land on 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. And then this can land from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Usually you want your general range to like be able to land higher than these guys. And so when they fight each other, they do this thing called a clash. And so they like, you just like start the dice be rolling, and then if yours is higher than theirs, they lose this thing up here called a coin, I think. Yeah, they lose this thing up here called a coin, and then when they lose all their coins, then you can start smacking them. Oh god, the mermaids. They are terrifying, aren't they? Specifically these ones. I think it's because they look so... You can, at least with these ones, you can see they're still human-ish. Yeah. Oh god, the mermaids. Have you tried royally marrying the abnormalities? I'll try that. Next time I see Funeral of the Dead Butterflies, we will be trying that. Good morning, good morning! Ishmael's having a PTSD attack. That's just never stopping. Now hear me out. We are not hearing you out. Basically, every move has a set power, and this power gets affected by coins, basically the number of attacks in a move. If the coin rolls heads, you get more power, and if you miss it, you don't get any. The enemy has these moves too. When 2 people attack one another, the moves clash, and whoever has the higher power wins the clash and deals damage to the enemy. I hate them because they're minus coins. Royally marry your fist to their face. IMO. You're right. Royally marrying their fist to their face. Let's go. The only person here fighting with their fist is Donkey. Everyone else has like swords and stuff. Except Ryoshu has a kitchen knife, and okay, only 2 of these guys have swords. That's not even a sword, that's a halberd. Okay, one of these guys has a sword. Fine. Anyways, and there's also these things called resonances, where basically if you have enough of these of the same color in a chain, like 1, 2, 3, like you have 3 of these green bows, it'll do slightly more damage, which is great. But I don't really care about that, so yay. Why are people explaining the game mechanics? Someone asked how the game works, and I'm trying to explain. Yeah. Also, whom? Why? Is it because we mentioned butterflies? Anyways, yes. So here we are, royally marrying our wives to their faces. Okay, but see, it's an elaborate pun because you can read both fist and sword as Ken. You're right. Just saying what everybody's thinking. The mermaids all use minus coins. I guess it's a good thing we have Sinclair today. Everyone. Okay. And also, it's after a certain amount of damage, they'll get staggered, which basically means they're weak to pretty much everything. Yeah. So, yep. And also, when they're staggered, they can't move. Fun times. Play the game. The gameplay's kind of meh, but the story's peak. Exactly. Also, as a common theme in all Project Moon games is that the learning curve is vertical. So, give yourself a few hours, suddenly everything will be 20 times harder. But that's part of the fun. Fun, quotation marks. 526. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I did miss 2 things. What? Okay, I know I missed that one. What about the other one? What the heck? Who did I miss? And where? I'll never know. Let me get myself focused. Whoa. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. 2 in a row. Okay. Pay attention. It's old man-ism. Look, pay attention. I like how you can see my mouse in the background moving along. Pay attention. Ooh, you want to pay attention so bad. Okay. I don't know if that worked at all, but here we are. And you know what? We're gonna do it again. Pay attention! Ah! Wait. Ah! I hope that worked. Anyways, 5:26. The lake and the butterfly. How much left until this part ends? We don't know. Okay, so this is 5:26. That means 10 until 5:36. We're gonna take so long with this content. I'm so sorry. Let's fight the guys.
투입합니다.
Yeah. Where did we start at here today? Because I do imagine I have to leave soon. We only
최후의
started in
혈구
5:23.
하나만
That's kind of funny.
남아있다면
직접 나서
생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Maybe tomorrow I'll try and do more.
차리게. 장부에
By
따르면
the way, Rena tried to get
죽여야
close to
하니까.
5:30 stream. It's hard to find streamers and more time. Okay, I will try. I have like 30 minutes left. I've also got a pee. Oh no, they're speaking Morse code. Wait. What does the skills say? Does anyone know Morse code by any chance? Just like off the top of their head. Because if not, I will be looking at the translator right now.
이 기세를 모습 들어보자고.
Dash dot 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 dash dot dot dash. It's Korean Morse code. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's what we have translators for. Morse code to Korean. Put the English numbers, etc. Then the Morse code will be put here. Auto detect. Can I switch these? Okay, Morse code, Korean, there. Dash, dot. Dash, dot, dot, dash. Dash, dot, dot, dash. Symbol phonemes. Auto capitalization. Morse code, normal set. Gaps. What? I can't read this. I think that's... Hold on. Something. It's some kind of consonant and then This is why we have Google Translate. To read it out for us. Yay! There. It's literally just there. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, what's this one? Dash dash dot 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 dash dot dash. La 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 la. Okay. Dash. Dash dash dot 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 dash dot dash. Dash dash dot 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 dash dot dash. What's this one? Shoot, what does the square mean again? I can't read Korean that well. The myong, and then kind of, yeah, okay, figures. Dot 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 dash dot dash dot. Did I type that in wrong? Yeah, I did. This one is this one. I swear I know how to read that one, but I don't, apparently. La 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 li lu la. Huh, okay, cool. Fun times. Win right
직접
button.
나서죠.
Is this an ADHD moment? Yeah, it might be. It might be. Anyways, after wasting like 3 minutes on that, We're fighting the actual things.
흐드러졌고요.
You know, it really sucks. That one that we just sacked, not this one. Kind of looks exactly like the, like these guys. All of them look exactly like that one girlie that was kind of getting healed. That was trying to talk to us, but then we just kind of left. Like that. That's kind of awkward.
흐드러졌구려.
Oh, Honglu, where would we be without you?
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
피워보지.
Okay, we need to get to 5:30? Question mark? Okay, I have 28 minutes, but I also like dangerously have to pee. So I am peeing. I shall return. Post haste. Post haste. Haste.
쓸만해져.
내 피가 배고파 했어. 잘 됐다.
There we go. Oh, okay, you can't see that. Live, laugh, love. Backgrounds. Select color. Will red work? Not really. What about this? Okay, that's a little bit easier to see. Okay. I will be back. I'm going to pee.
무슨 맛일까?
Where's my mute?
예측대로
Blah. Okay, bye.
너 말.
피는 피를 빼는 편이 좋지.
피어나라.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
그래서 카론이 안전벨트 잘하라고 있잖아.
Guys, the fucking bathroom's clogged.
직접 나서
I didn't do it, by the way. The fucking bathroom's clogged, and so I need to go to a different bathroom in the house. So I'm gonna take a little longer to pee. I will be back though. Make sure my guys don't die. Okay.
빈틈투성이로
쓸만해져.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어. 야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
You guys won't believe this, but the other bathroom I went to, the one downstairs, it's also clogged. Which means I can't pee in the house. What am I supposed to do?
No.
This is
대전공연
다시 못살게 되는 없을 것이야.
한 번 휘두른 걸로 이렇게 나? 완전 멋있는 거야?
피어나라. 적확한 하나비었어.
그걸로 제가 봤군.
Is this the canon event? I guess it is. I guess it is.
점점 인어들의 숫자가 적어지고 있어요.
Someone stood there waiting for us. We must have arrived here much earlier than we have.
오시는 길이 영 편치는 않았겠어.
Who? The butterfly we were following folded its wings and settled gently into his sloshing head. The figure's voice was clear and precise, unlike that of the mermaids, and not like an abnormality.
멀쩡한 생존자는 없을 거라고 했는데.
No, wait, is he a distortion?
야, 시계 대가리. 저거 네 친구야?
아, 뒤틀림이면 그 똘붕이네 닭집 사장 같은 존재인가?
논란이 많고요.
His voice is super muffly.
이건 세상을 받아들이는 방법 중 하나일 뿐입니다.
Bullhead and Clockhead. Regalo horror theme.mp4.
저렇게 소스라칠 이유가 되진 않겠소만.
오, 머리가 찰랑찰랑거려.
Splishes and splashes, so she has such a way with words.
별이 꺼진 하늘 아래에서 언젠가 맞이할 그날을 기다리고 있는 내 이름은 림이라 불러줘.
Call me Rim, he says. Rim. How's he saying it? Talking about this, because I did look at his page very briefly, and I do remember he has something to do with you saying. Tumblr sexy man, save me, Tumblr man. Oh.
통성명할 생각은 없으니 질문만 하도록 하지. 이곳에 온 이유를 대라. 미친 인어들만 존재하는 이곳에 뚜렷한 이유 없이 온 것은 아닐 테지. 분명 시추선에 정박해 있는 건 우리가 타고 온 보트 단 한 척뿐이었다.
내가 바다를 건너려고 한다면 배는 필요 없다네.
Hey guys, we found a reference. We found our Bible reference.
이것은 순전히 그대들을 보기 위해 온 것이지.
With what eyes?
와, 인기가 많아진 기분인걸요?
그대들은 가지의 황금빛이 비추는 곳을 향하는 자들이지.
그걸 알면서 우리를 보러 왔다는 건 설마 그거야? 우리에게 황금 가지가 어디 있는지를 알려주겠다는?
아니 딱 봐도 그걸 방해하려고.
맞소.
요새 왜 이러지? 아 참.
가지를 이 건물 안에서 찾으려고 한다면 그저 시간의 무용함만 깨닫게 될 것이오.
What? To seek the bow within the structure is to understand the futility of time. Huh? How are those related? I still can't sense the golden bow this deep into the branch. There is truth to what he said. The bow is no longer here.
그렇다면 어디로 가야 한다는 것인가?
Oh, so you think it's not here. Okay, there we go. Project Moon character design. Random object picker wheel plus suit. You know what? That really is. Okay, guys. The object to your left is your Project Moon OC head, and the object to your right is the suit color. My bro's head is a Twisted Wonderland Nui with a black suit. Let's go, guys.
가지 끌리는 게 비단 그대들뿐이 아니라는 건 진작에 겪었겠어.
Green pillow. Oh my gosh, that means we have what's it called? We have a whole starter team of Project Moon unhuman heads with suits.
심지어 겨우 얻은 하나를 빼앗기기도 하였지.
어떻게 그것까지 아는 거죠?
How does he know that?
본래는 외곽만을 떠돌아야 할 고래도
I heard Faded has farted.
그 영롱한 눈부심을 오롯이 느끼고 있지.
So we're gonna kill the whale. Let's go.
황금 가지로 인해 외곽에 있어야 했던 그 고래가 둥지 안에 이 유사 호수까지 왔다는 말인가?
틀림없이. 그리고 이 건물에 있던 갸냘픈 가지는 그것에게 통째로 삼켜졌지. 여기에 있던 환상체들도 그 이끌림에 몸을 맡겨 공개하고도 가늘은 고래와 함께 떠났다네.
That was me drinking rim. I could have made a bad joke there, but we're not doing that.
그러니 자네들이 쫓는 것은 있는 곳에 자리하지 않네.
그런 정보를 왜 저희에게 알려주시는 걸까요?
황금 가지가 누구의 손에 들어가건 그 쓰임이 어떻게
If it doesn't matter, then why is he telling us?
우린 단지 그 날갯짓의 울림을 좀 더
Steer
나은
the
방향으로
echoes of
이끄는
that
것이지.
fluttering toward a better direction. Matters not who lays claim upon the golden bow, to what end they use it. It is no more than a mere fluttering of wings. So this, what? What does that mean? Just speak in normal words.
우리? 누굴 말하는 거지?
I wonder what his job is. He gets paid to just stand here and be ominous. Like those guys who give out lift cards by the strip. He speaks like Yusei. He does. So much all those are by the time. Those will be sovereigns of a star. A star? I wonder if they have anything to do with that one abnormality.
동시에 모두가 같은 별이 될 수 없는.
Or if he has anything to do. We are those who cannot all embody the same star. Cannot all embody the same star. Something to do with Yuseng's chapter? There are stars in that chapter. And the little prince? Question mark? A red mark briefly flicker. Okay guys, let's shove Sinclair forward and get him to do things for us. I've seen that mark before. There we go.
지켜본다라.
Yuseng shot a silent gaze in Rim's direction.
림, 그렇다면 그대는 구인회의 끝에 대해서도 알고 있는가? 과거의
He's
법들이
angry.
어떻게 무너져 버렸는지 아느냔 말일세.
알고 있어.
그 또한 지켜보기만 하였는가?
You know who else did not pot observe? Damien, Max Damien.
이상 씨, 혹시 당신의 옛 친구 중 하나였나요?
그대들도 잠시 겪었던 면면이요. 구인회가 분열될 때 뿔뿔이 흩어졌던 이들 중 하나. 내게는 바다로 간다 이야기하여 놓고.
그래. 나는 한때 그중 하나일 때였지. 대답해주겠네, 이상. 내가 지켜보기만 하였는가라. 그것은 오문이오.
Vacuity, guys. I'm stupid. 1 second. Vacuity. Lack of thought or intelligence, empty-headedness, empty space, emptiness. You're calling Yuseng empty-headed?
자네는 구인회가 끝장이 났다 하였으나 그것은 누군가에게 또한 시작이었을 테다. 자네가 가장 잘 알 텐데. 그 상태가 끝인가 시작인가 그것을 객관하여 정해놓는 건
Does everyone in the league speak like this? Does everyone in the league who survived speak like this?
예지는 영지형에게도 시작이었을까.
그래, 그대는 일찌감치 내다 버렸다는 것이지.
세상의 줄기를 볼 수 있게 된 걸세.
So did he always look like this, or?
간결하고 중요한 단 하나의 줄. 그것만 느낄 수 있게 된다면 그 외의 것들은 그저 나파와 같이 덧없는 것이지.
이거 하나만 대답해 주세요. 당신의 말대로 이곳을 삼킨 고래가 황금 가지를 먹었다면, 그리고 그 가지가 정말로 이 백화 현상을 덜어주는 게 맞다면.
Ishmael's breathing was quick and light. She couldn't finish her sentence.
당신이 생각하고 바라고 있는 것이 옳다겠어.
그렇군요.
이정표는 증명 되었겠지.
또 어디론가 다름하는가?
그때는 바다와 강과 도시가 어디에 있는지만 알고 꼬여있기만 했다면, 지금은
Now I seem to reach through with my... What does that entail, Mr. Mans?
그뿐이야.
잠깐. 그런 정보를 아는 놈을 호락호락 보내줄 것 같은가?
유감이요. 지금은 손에 움켜쥐어도 나는 흘러내려 담을 수가 없습니다. 자,
With that, he stepped into the puddle and disappeared into its depths. What a guy. What a guy.
이 정도면 조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도
5:27, you said we're gonna end roughly near 5:30? Here we are.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Oh. Pallid bipedals began to fill the void rim left behind.
저자의 영향으로 인해 인어들이 습격하지 않았던 것으로 짐작된다.
Oh, well, so much for Dante.
어째서요?
이성이 휘발되어도 어떤 에너지의 흐름에 대한 본능은 남아있을지도 모른다는 추론만이 가능하군요.
겁이라도 먹었다는 건가?
He's just got that dog in him. Sinclair, on his forehead there was...
네,
The one who bisected Cromer with a flick of his wrist. The one who silently approached me to talk. I remember the one marked with the bright red sign. A bright red sign that's also a supernatural reference, and I'm not crazy because I did mention that a long time ago, and I'm not crazy because apparently that is a very original supernatural symbol. I hate it so much. Anyways. Oh my god, there's more!
좋아.
They come in different
얼른 끝내고
flavors.
밥 먹으러 가자고.
Dash dot 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 dot. Let's look up what that means. Okay. What's this? That's something old.
다시 복구하긴
승객이
힘들까요?
딱 한 방 먹였어.
저들이 주품과 같이
And
흔들려
it's either or.
보다 희리하지 않겠어.
Oopsie.
그 오물을
Dude.
떼어내주지.
완벽한 한
So
방.
it was dude.
시원한 걸.
Okay. So once again, readjust how I say it. For the sake of. Yep.
너 말.
We still have one of the colorful ones alive. I want to look at his other skills. Okay, what are your other skills? Dot, dash, 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 space dot. And then, dash, dot, 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 dot. Let's see. Dot, dash, 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 dot. Dot,
피워보지.
dash, 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 dot.
예측대로
Dot, dash, dash, dash.
유효타 좋아. 계속
That's his,
집중하지.
no, wait. That's his, oh no. Did I read that right? No, that's his top. I'm stupid.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Oh my god. Is this a Milgram method?
이란 어떤 사람들은 상처를
Oh
통해
shoot, speaking of
성장한다고.
Milgram, isn't Kotako's thing is supposed to release this year, right? Not year. Month. The more I watch this, the more I want to try and translate this into a TTRPG system. I don't know how TTRPG systems work because I've never played TTRPG before, but you could try. What numbers are what are, you know what? Let's do some research while they fight.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
TTRPG.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
나니나니나.
피워보지.
This is such a lot that maybe I wouldn't be able to speed read in the amount of time that it takes to do this.
이제 쓸만해졌군.
다시 적확한 한압이었어. 것이.
That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess we're not doing that in one take. Cool. Might be able to. I made a few homebrew systems myself, sadly untested, but I think it's still within my Tisbit power level. You know what? With that power level, I think it's possible. I think you've got this. Got this, bro. Should I ebony stem them? I would really like that AoE.
직접 나서지. 빈틈 투성이로군.
Yay! Oh yeah, I forgot. So there's also their egos, which are basically their ults, but that kind of costs sanity, which you kind of want sanity unless you're unclear, in which you don't want sanity. You want the opposite of sanity. You want him to go insane, because he does a lot more damage, and he's really, really jacked and OP, and everybody loves Enclair, except for maybe Enclair himself, he probably hates Enclair. Unlike Will Not Love
시작이 됐어.
흐드러졌구려. 다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Oh wow, that specific round went by a lot faster. Shout out to Ebony Stem. How does one translate gacha to TTRPG though? I mean, I guess Traveler did with its whole background generation system in the dice base.
조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는가?
If you remove the gacha and just look at just the game mechanics, then maybe it would work out. Like if you use more Library of Runa rather than what's it called? Rather than Limbus. It's a fun caveat that you can die during character creation. 528. Let's see. And then Cosmo said that 530 was hard. 854. We have 6 minutes left. We can make it happen, right? You know. We got this. We got this. It's fine, guys. We'll just slay so hard.
순수했던 나날로. 유감없는 싸움을 기대하겠어.
If it's just translating combat, that should be more doable, right? Because there's already like dice and stuff and brain flips. Surely that can't be too hard to translate over. And like various energy systems. Thought I was going to play a teenage slacker, but no, I thought I was character creation as a 50-year-old war veteran with power armor. Isn't that what you want in life? Do you want to play a teenage slacker? No. Dating 50-year-old war veteran? That's the dream.
방금은 좋지 않았어.
Oh my gosh, Enclair! Yeah! He could have done that.
좋다, 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Tell that the French ice definitely hits my Chincaxian Edge Max Death Grind sensibilities.
직접 나서지.
None of those words are.
피어나라. 적확한 한압이었어.
Look at them fighting.
No.
Look at them cleaning up Rim's mess. These guys have a lot of
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
예측대로.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹었어.
Oh no, don't be. Oh no! Hulu!
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
What do you mean there's 4 waves? We are not doing this. We are not doing this in one take. Take? You know what I mean. In 10 turns. Gary Gygax was the guy who created D&D with helping folks like Dale Anderson.
다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
적출할게요.
Maybe I should start spamming Ebony Stem and see what happens.
No. 말.
Because I honestly doubt we'll be able to
제가 탔군.
우리가 우세.
Oh wait, true.
서둘러 끝내보자고.
Yeah, but also consider ebony stem is ebony stem. You know what, I'll just do it. Why the hell not? Expected me to play this game like a person who knows how to play the game, then you came to the wrong place. Sun shower, touche. Dang, this OST is going at it.
쓸만해져.
그들어서 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
나이스! 하나 지켰다.
Oops. Oh wait. What if we did both? For silliness. Okay. Smack.
적출할게요.
승리를 위해서라면.
Yay! Okay, that seemed to work well enough.
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다. 제가
He's saying you better win that clash. He won.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Turn 8. Bye.
불길 속으로.
We're lucky, maybe we can win this turn now.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
너
He's doing more than 62 damage. She's gonna do more than 62 damage. It's fine. That works out.
쓸만해.
Oh, that did a lot.
제가 탔군.
Okay, that actually worked out really well.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다.
I was talking about you saying sunshine. Wait, oops. Silliness. There we go. Wait. Which one? Shoot. He's saying I need to look at your skills again because I'm stupid. Wait.
불렀는가?
Okay. Skill. Spend 6 tremor count. Gain 6 tremor count. Okay. So, I think we've got it. The short.
적출할게요.
Him and that
예측대로.
promoted and go. Woo.
빈틈 투성이로.
정신 차리게. 상부에 따르면 정신 차리게. 상부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
오, 머리 좋다 단테. 방금 완전 좋았어.
Flashing over there. Flash 8
다시 흐드러져 끓여. 이 스며들 듯한 비. 우산이 새진 않나 모르겠어.
Oh, the sparkly. No wonder it got updated a while. Oh my god.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Okay. This guy's still pretty cool. We can't do that again, so we're gonna just hope it works out. Okay. Babe.
불길 속으로 완전히 녹아나 죽어라.
Oh yeah, they totally got this.
빈틈 투성이로.
2 hour mark. You're right. 2 hour mark. I think I'm supposed to leave by now. I was supposed to leave by now. Oops. We'll see what the situation is.
림이라는 자의 말대로 여기엔 황금 가지가
Can't
없어
believe I actually
보이네요.
got that in 10 turns.
제게도 가지에 대한 감각이 느껴진 건 없었으니까. 이제 어떻게 하실 거죠?
우리 외에 지부에 남아있는 자들은 모두 오염되어 버린 것
That
같다.
was been infected.
림이라는 사람 말이야. 그 표식이 있다는 건 지난번에 만났던 날아다니는 파란 꼬맹이랑
Flying blue
비슷한
kid, that's
놈이라는
one way to
건데
describe him.
괜찮을까?
확실히 결과적으로만 보면 저희를 도와주긴 했었죠. 아주 조용히 다가왔지만 말이에요.
우리가 뭘 어쩔 수 있지?
NWCD, what does that mean?
그렇네요.
Nothing we could
저희가
have
할
done.
수
There we
있는
go.
건 하지만 데미안은 저희를 향한 악의는 없었던 것 같았어요.
뭐 내 놈한테만큼은 없었던 걸 수도. 관리자님, 그자가 믿을 수 있는 자인지는 어떠한 증거도 없습니다. 결국 그자들의 목적이 무엇인지 명확한 말도 없이 내빼지 않았습니까?
야, 그래도 얼굴 튼 사이니까 뭐라도 알 거 아니야. 뭐 없어?
내가 알던 그와는 너무도 달라진 터라. 갈피.
Oops, I cut him off. Oh well. Let's get out of here first. It's pretty clear that the golden bough isn't here anymore.
남아있는 이들은 어떻게 되는 것인가?
우리가 손쓸 수는 없다.
알고는 있지만
네 생각 대충 알 것도 같지만 포기할 건 포기하라.
Haha, foreshadowing.
이미 늦은 것도 있는 법이더라. 살아보니까.
Foreshadowing.
알겠어. 웬일이래? 남 위로도 다 할 줄 아는 사람일 줄이야?
알르니 죽지.
Oh. But the pallid mermaid's unintelligible. I'm unintelligible. Signals echoing behind us futilely. We decided to leave the lobotomy core branch. We will likely never understand them. A tragedy indeed. A travesty even. Cute-a-doon.
개화하였구려. 이
Do we
순간을
level up?
어딘가에
What
담고
if time
싶군.
level up? What if I didn't check the situation? What if I just what if we just went to 529 right now? You know? Harpoons? You know? Let's see. Did Cospa say we end at 5:30 or like right before 5:30? Try to get close to 5:30. It's a hard fight, so you might need to spend more time there. Okay. Okay. What if we'll do this one and then end? Perhaps, perchance. In the meantime, should I level people up? Probably. Let's convert some of these first. There we go. Just for convenience. Okay. Okay. Walpurgis Night. Yo. Okay. Okay. We ballin'. We're ballin'. There we go. Oops.
본인이 나서지.
No golden bow, no survivors.
허탕.
All that for nothing. Got that one.
아니, 새로운 시선의 작품을 볼 수 있는 기회였으니 나쁘진 않았군.
뭐 괜찮지 않겠어? 보통 이렇게 털리는 경우는 다음부터 대박날 징조더라고.
아무래도 그 가지를 찾으려면은 호수 한복판을 해적거려야 할 것 같은데.
He doesn't know how to swim?
수영을 배웠어야 했나?
Okay, guys, write this down. Gregor Samsa does not know how to swim.
그자의 말대로라면 황금 가지는 창백한 고래가 삼키고 갔다는 거예요.
정말 가는 것이오? 그 풍차만한 아니 십체만한 아니 성차만한 창백한 고래를 찾으러 말이오?
What is a Castello? Wait. Castello. Castle. There we go. Castillo, then. Right?
그만한 걸 우리가 잡을 수 있을까? 그리고 잡는다고 해도 황금 가지는 어떻게 얻어? 다시 뱉으라고요?
We go with Ishmael's plan and we harpoon it.
돌아가는 편이.
Yay.
돌아가.
아, 그게
돌아가면 그 다음은 어떻게 하실 건가요? 아, 뭐 황금 가지를 포기한다? 그렇게 아무렇지 않게 없던 일로 하고 그 다음 작전으로 넘어간다? 황금 가지를 이런 식으로 포기하는 게 이 집단에서 용인되었는지도 모르겠지만 그게 어찌 되었든 저는 돌아가지 않아요. 여기까지 내가 어떤 마음으로 버텨왔는데 이 망할 회사에 들어오고 줄곧 버티고 있던 이유는 항상 하나뿐이었어요. 파우스트, 당신은 알죠?
The GFs are fighting.
이스마일 씨의 말씀대로 이 정도의 상황에서 황금가지 수복을 포기하는 건 허용되지 않습니다.
Interesting they say this, considering we lost the one in Greg's chapter, which basically confirms that Greg will be getting a reboot.
하지만
Not a reboot per se,
지금
but like
당장은
a sequel.
어디론가 이동하지는 못할 겁니다. 베르길리우스 씨와 합류해서 추후에 대한 논의를 하는 편이 적합할 것 같네요.
그건가? 이번에도 그 거지 같은 호수의 규칙 때문이지?
네, 그렇습니다. 약 2시간이 남았군요.
참 잘했어요, 히스클리프 씨.
이런
Well, a sudden shock shook everyone. Let's get out of here first.
안개놈으로 선박 여러 척을
Oh shit, what's
관측했다.
that?
단 메피스토펠레스의 윤곽은 아니다.
뭐야? 아니, 오발이라도 있었던 건가?
Greg, that's not a misfire.
아니 잠깐만! 근데 그게 먼저냐? 원래 여기까지 물이 차 있지 않았었잖아!
It was as Heathcliff said. When we first got to this branch, the water level was down there. But now it had risen high enough that the waves were lapping at the platform we were standing on.
만족은요. 이 호수는 시간이 흐르면 수면이 높은 고저차로 오르내리는 현상이 있는 것 같습니다.
뭔가 발사되었다.
충격에 대비해라. 또 온다.
Numerous harpoons suddenly riddled the ground we were on. We were being bombarded with harpoon shots, flung with nary a care whether it hit someone or not. I'm pretty sure they want to hit us. Oh. Ryosha parried a few harpoons away with the back of her sword, but there were simply too many.
그 쌍가오리 녀석들인가? 끈질긴 거 하나만큼은 정말 존경스럽네.
관리자님, 당신이 기어코 살려두었던 그제가 부른 찌꺼기들이겠죠.
따따따따.
그런 말 마시오. 관리자 나리가 행했던 건 누구나 하기 어려운 숭고한 판단이었어.
잠깐! 조금만 머리를 굴려보면 알 수 있잖아! 우리가 호수에 묶여 있는 것처럼 저것들도 호수에 묶여 있을 거 아니야! 뭐 작사를 실컷 박는다고 해도 이 너머까지 배를 직접 끌고 오지 못하니까 그 사이에 뭐냐...
아니, 보통 해적들이 작사를 날리는 건 그런 의도가 아니죠.
So are they dragging us? Are they dragging the branch towards them? So that's how...
우리가 갈고리를 단 건 지금 같은 조질력을 위해서였다고.
Oh, they're ziplining.
작살 타고 싶은 사람 나요다.
Jolly pirate. His name is Jolly Pirate. He's silly. Anyways, look at them.
최선을 다해보지.
They're gonna kill us.
벌레마를 찢지 않는다는 사람 누구야?
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Energy gone.
직접 나서지.
Okay. Smack. Oh. 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 Hey, we're kind of losing.
예측대로.
As long as it isn't another four-waver. Gosh, doing his face death. I'm certain it's an intentional reference. You know what? Considering they made a freaking reference to the magic school bus of all things. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see it. Oh god, we are dying. Blind. Well, you're staggered. You don't count. Blind. Blind. We don't have the right. We should have gotten rid of Yoshu. Uh-oh.
키워보지.
It's okay. We'll just have Claire take everything. Yoshu. My headcanon is that Miss Frizzle is Willy Wonka's long-lost daughter. Her mother is Mary Poppins. That's an insane blood she has there. Mr. Krabs from Gregor, yep. Come with it. I'll be back.
금방 끝내고 버스로 돌아갈 수 있겠다. 그치?
Was a trick of my ears. I'm not being summoned yet. Okay, everyone's kind of dying here. What do we do about this? What if we considered that? Okay, so we get rid of Yoshu. Oh, I should have looked at their.
젠장. 어째서?
Okay, we should have looked at their things. Oh well. We'll get rid of her. How well will either of these guys work? Do you have a blunt on you? Don't. Framing! You know what I mean. Okay, now that's Slash. I think, yeah, the issue does, but I really don't want to use her because I just really, you know what? Fine. I'll use her. That's fine. Smack.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Okay. There we go. And now we fight. Wahoo.
늦으면 메피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Oh, she instantly starts at negative 25 SP. Isn't that lovely?
아직은.
Yeah, as long as we don't mind whip, we're fine. Is she just eternally stuck at negative 25? I think so. What's that effect on her?
제정신이랍니다. 아직은.
Okay, negative 25 SP. Cool, nice. That's just eternal.
직접 나서지.
Nice to know.
그들어졌구려.
Yeah.
좋아. 가져가라.
Okay, no one's gonna get smacked a little bit. That's fine.
나이스! 하나 제꼈다.
적출할게요.
But okay, there we go. Scared me for a second there.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
적확한 한압이었어.
Okay. So far, it does seem to be going slightly better than the last one. Oh shoot! But I hit auto. Ishmael might mind whip someone.
예측대로군. 빈틈 투성이로군. 쓰러졌네.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
Okay, this might actually take a while, and I'm pretty sure we're not actually going to finish this round anyway, so like what I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream here, and we're going to resume where we left off next stream, which should hopefully be tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching once again. I don't know if I can speak fast enough, I have nothing to promote, so yeah, ending stream, bye, sorry for ending this so abruptly, stuff is happening. Okay, bye.